Thank you. How about now? Hello. How about now? Oh, I guess it is. Here we go. Hello. Okay, well, everyone, thank you for dropping by, saying hi. This is Doom, episode 2. Oh, I guess it is. Here we go. I'm going to try keeping the lip smacking, nose blowing, uh, annoying stuff out of the way. So, a few things to kind of jump in here real quick. On Saturday morning, I was doing that stream and we had a bad time because what the hell is this? I do have Windows activated, but it won't register the key. That's the problem. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's so weird. Why does it do this? So Saturday night, Saturday, I went and the computer that I was using, it was almost, I was using it for 9 years. That's how much it rocked. And it no longer can do any of this stuff that we're doing right now. What is that frame rate? Why is the frame rate like that? And basically went kaput. It went kaput. Okay. Next, unhanded expectation. What? Why is the game doing this? Why? 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 The only issue I've been having with this new computer is the activation windows thing. Even though I had the product key, I had to get it refunded. It would not activate, so I'm still talking to him about trying to make sure that this is legit because I need it to be legit. I spent 12 plus hours after work on Saturday just building a new computer. Okay. Play. Please play. I wants to play. I wants to play. Why is the frame rate like all the way down? I don't get it. And that's unnecessarily loud. Just gonna adjust the resolution. Now the thing about this is that it wants me to tab out a bunch of times. sure why. Just gonna adjust the resolution. Now the thing about this is that it wants me to tap. Okay, I think I got it. I'm still got my the stream pulled up. Why is the frame rate? The frame rate's fine on my end. Okay, so the frame rate on OBS that I'm looking at is kind of bad, but the one on the stream, it looks like it's doing okay. So I guess that's just... okay. It's showing it's okay on your guys' end. If I had people watching, I would ask if it's looking good. We're just going to let this kind of sync back up on a different sort of like high-end setting. That way we can actually see me. See me play. Okay. But hey, I hope everyone's doing okay, doing good.
Demonic threat reduced by 50%.
I was doing this last night, making sure everything was looking okay, and it was. I was streaming on a private stream, and there was no issues. Now it decides to have an issue with updated drivers. Makes no sense. Uh-oh. That's not good. Boy. Froze on me. This is great. Off to a great start. We're going to go back to the previous setting. The frame rate was better on that. The fuck? The TF2 workshop, it makes me want to jump into a pool full of piranhas while wearing nothing but barbecue sauce. Jesus Christ. The big slappy. Okay.
Demonic threat reduced by.
We're still having issues. Yeah, I know it's not responding. I just want to stream for the lads. And they won't let me do it. And it keeps fucking with the resolution. Maybe if I make it run in a window. Somebody that I know texting and asking for tech tips, basically. Now, what is it doing? Sorry, guys, this is kind of a bust. I just want to be able to, you know, stream. I'm seeing if I can't get this guy, one of my guys to hop in and kind of help me out with this for a second. So I'm just gonna tab out. All right, he should be getting the Discord invite now. I still haven't yet to make his character on the stream. Hello.
Morning, you mook.
How you doing, Louie? Nice to see you.
Yeah. Just
Well,
peeled my out of bed. Demonstrate your problems.
well, oh holy one of tech, the stream, the frame rates, it's no good.
The solid frames. Morning, you mook. Well, you are touching a Bethesda game.
This is true, but it should be solid. So last night I didn't have any issues or anything like that. Now, when I go to the advanced options here in Doom, as you can see on the live stream, it's got OpenGL 4.5 and then Vulkan. What's the difference between those?
Let's see, graphics API. What graphics card are you running?
How do I pull that up?
Alright. For that, you're gonna have to... I'm gonna mute your stream because that echo is messing with me on a fundamental level.
Yeah, just mute it or, silence it.
So, outside the game, you're gonna... Let's see, I'm trying to remember how to look up your graphics card.
Don't you
probably
hit, like,
wanna
run and then...
you're gonna have to go to, I think it was devices? Device manager, maybe?
Device manager, control panel.
Yeah, and then
so
you can
I spent
see...
all last night before I went to bed updating all these drivers.
Yeah, no, we're just checking.
Display adapters: AMD Radeon RX 5700.
All right,
XT.
Yeah, so you've installed your Adrenaline then to the latest version, right?
I don't think so.
AMD Radeon is Adrenaline, so let me just pull up the website.
Tech support with Louis McGrath.
Yes. Alright. Wanted to private message you this so I didn't flood your channel with a bunch of it. So there's a fancy little download now button.
On Discord?
Well, yeah, on Discord I had just... Yes.
Okay.
Just hit that. Go to the download now, and that's it's pretty nice actually. You don't have to find your specific model.
Just hit the download now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Install it, and it should update that to the latest.
Okay, so select your product.
Let's see.
So it wants me to select the product and then submit.
Yeah, so you can do that, or you can go to.
Well, it wants to make sure that I have the right one, XT. Yeah, R. There we go. Now it wants the Windows 64-bit 10. Yeah.
Yep.
Driver details.
They grow up so
Adrenaline
fast.
Edition, Pro Edition. Just get the Adrenaline Edition.
Yeah.
Okay. I am not robot.
I am no robot.
I'll never get over the Sonics, because that's exactly how you saw me and my love for that game. You're just like, you're autistic. It's like, but I am too robot.
Yes.
Daniel Robotniks, you transform all my friends into robot.
Being able to speak Slavic languages and hearing the people say the word robot.
Yeah, aren't you like a Russian spy, IRL?
No.
No. I'm convinced. Yes. Adrenaline Edition, we got that. Install. Now, this was supposed to be a Doom live stream, but it has turned into Louis Tech Support.
Let's change the names from the Cytrus Events.
Yes, we have a new character. So what I want to do for intermission is kind of make it like a select screen, and like have other characters blacked out that haven't joined this live stream yet. And you were going to be a surprise, but I need to do now. To unlock Louis, first you have to have issues with your graphics cards and have him come in.
A new ally has appeared.
Basically. Oh yeah, I need to make a Atari version of. Well, I think the pixel art is not like 8-bit or anything like that, or even Atari. Atari's like solid colors everywhere. It's like, yeah. So I don't even know what kind of pixel art I'm making. It's just pixels, just squares. It's like Minecraft art. Hey, we should play that, Louis. Minecraft. We'll be Minecraft tubers.
Minecraft.
No, you can't. No. We're live.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
People can see me.
Okay, install.
Alright.
So how's your routine going? What do you even do for a routine?
Trying to be healthy. That's always a good thing, right?
So you crawl on all fours and try to suck the dew out of the grass outside?
It's free.
Like a vegan?
No one can charge you for that.
The government can.
The grass tax. The go touch grass tax.
The don't touch grass tax. No wonder everyone stays indoors and plays games. The government's gonna tax you for touching grass.
Yes. The government. Taxing our grass.
Okay.
I mean, it's a conspiracy. Imagine all the people cutting their grass and all they do is throw it away. That's perfectly a good lawn clipping.
Is it like Bottle Cap allergic to like fresh clippings of grass?
Oh yes, there are many times.
He can't mow the lawn unless he like swells. There
was an intrusive thought to just while he's sleeping, dump it on his face and just watch his face puff up like a
You're
puffer
a psychopath.
fish. And then he just goes, oh, when he wakes up.
Feed
him carrots.
Oh, dies.
It's his last gasp of breath. It sounds like that.
I would laugh crying as he dies. Oh, okay. So now it wants me to restart the system.
Yeah, that's gonna be a thing you have to do with graphics cards.
All right, just hold on tight. The stream might end, but I'll get it back up and running in just a second. Hold tight.
Sure thing.
Hold on to your butt.
Demonic threat reduced by 50%.
How about now?
Yeah, I wasn't getting any sound. I could see your PNG.
Right, it's doing that.
Wondering if
There we go.
updating it.
No, so what's going on is that the application audio is applicating on your Louis Funhouse server, not the live chat server. I've adjusted that.
Yeah.
I turned on my microphone.
Okay.
This has been one of the worst live streams I've ever done in my life. Well, no, not really. I've deleted a few because they were just testing-wise bad, graphics-wise bad.
You're getting one more issue now.
What's that? Turn on my microphone.
When you're talking, I hear a static or a buzz.
This has been one of the worst live streams I've ever done. All right, let me listen to the live stream.
No, not really.
How about now?
I hear a static or a buzz. Tell me a story. Short one.
Once upon a time, there was a man who was ugly, very ugly. He asked his friend for help.
There was no static.
Okay.
He became handsome by updating his graphics. He was forced to be handsome. He couldn't change.
He became handsome
Handsome.
from updating his graphics card. Jeez. Okay, so I want to tab back into Doom, but it's not letting me.
Oh, jeez, you got one thing and another and another.
This is why you can't have everything.
Can't have your Doom and eat it too.
Oh.
Now, the programming for a Bethesda game, I can't help you there. No one can.
If you could, you'd be probably working for Bethesda.
No, they actually have sued a different company because they identified that they stole their source code by identifying bugs that happened.
Why the hell would anybody want to steal their shitty code?
I don't know, but someone did, and they got sued because they saw the same kind of glitches, and it actually passed in court.
Wow. We're fucked. We're just fucked, aren't we?
Yeah, it's literally like the child with the feces on the wall. They're sitting there. Oh, hey, you copied that. Why? Because it smells just like what I ate yesterday.
Jesus. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past Todd Howard.
That's the reality we live in.
It's like, that shit's exactly the same shape and consistency as mine. Oh, God.
Alright.
Okay, so Louis debut. I don't have any drawings of you, but
That's fine.
I was gonna.
I'm actually planning on getting some breakfast.
What are you gonna
Very
eat?
crunchy.
What are you gonna eat?
They have strawberry frosted flakes, and now I am not sponsored, but I can vouch they are tasty.
Strawberry frosted flakes.
Yes. Once I run out, I will probably become depressed.
You will become depression.
Become depression.
Yeah.
15, no strawberry frosted flakes.
I can't eat cereal anymore. I have stopped eating cereal for the last decade.
Oh,
That and energy drinks.
I can't do like the ones with the marshmallows or just the overly sugary ones, but frosted flakes has always been a
You want to know what my breakfast has been? Lemon water, yeah.
So someone doxed you with a 5-pound bag of lemons.
Doxed. I haven't been doxed yet. Yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
So, if you did come by a bunch of lemons, did you make lemonade, or are you gonna make some?
I made a super citrus drink.
Was it literally just like a whole pitcher of just straight lemon juice concentrate?
No. Okay, we're looking good so far.
All right. You know what's funny is I was running into crashing issues, and I had actually had an older version of the adrenaline, and it never updated because it would crash the updater every time it tried.
Ah.
So I had to go through a whole process myself, so I'm somewhat versed in this at least.
Hold on. What are my challenges? What are my challenges?
What are your mental challenges?
Find 2 collectibles, kill 3 possessed with 1 explosive barrel. My leg! Okay. Nightmare mode is just not fucking around. No, I can't. You die once, you start the game over. I can't handle that, Louis. I don't want to be a gamer.
You're a Chad now.
Sweet. I did the challenge. Aw, sweet. What should I get for an upgrade?
I always like the explosive shotgun.
No. I mean, like, health, ammo, or shields.
Health, man. I mean, shields are very situational. Ooh, there you did. You got the...
I'll let you choose.
Yes. Get yourself some of that health.
More health?
Your health is the best.
Health it is. I'm now a very healthy boy who drinks his lemon water.
Yes. You drank your juice cleanse.
My juice cleanse. It's just diarrhea for fancy folk. I cleanse myself. So you crapped yourself to death?
Yes. They willingly give themselves dysentery. They're like, I've lost weight. Yes, you're malnourished temporarily.
Do you see the way I twisted that guy's head? It's like when the pit bull comes up to you. Snap.
I genuinely want to see like a case where someone nearly like organ trails themselves out of a juice cleanse.
Jeez. Like with their intestine?
No, the Oregon Trail video game was just like any interaction you would just nearly die of dysentery every time. So
You walked 5 steps, you have died of dysentery.
yes, don't diss that Terry, or go to the bathroom.
Fuck your leg. I love how he uses their own foot to smash their head in.
They really missed out on the opportunity of you like just literally ripping off a demon's arm and slapping himself with it. You know?
That is in here.
That is?
I believe so, yeah. Oh no, that's Doom Eternal.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a doll here, and there was a collectible back here.
So you get those Funko Pops. Make Daddy proud.
Soy face.
After collecting all the Funko Pops.
Bops.
Pops. Funko Pops. It is the morning hours. No one is awake. Not even mentally.
Yabba dabba doo. Ooh. I remember playing the multiplayer for this. Was a lot of fun.
I miss it. I don't know why people crap on arena shooters. That was the jam back in the day. That was the OG stuff.
Yeah.
Everything has to be battle royales. It has TikToks and all that.
All the TikTok. Oh, did you hear TikTok's getting banned?
Ooh, finally, the Chinese spyware.
Yeah, but they're leaving iFunny. This is an equal trade.
The Russian spyware.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, you got the Funko Pop. Oh, wait, no.
No, I haven't. See?
That's just the guy's chest tooth.
It's somewhere. Ah. I got it!
There's a delay on the stream, so I'm seeing things about 20 seconds late.
Nah, you're good. That's just gonna be natural for streaming. Things will be late. Now, does motion blur help with FPS?
Oh, there's the Funko Pop. Motion blur, all it does is it blurs in between frames, so it tricks you into thinking it's smoother. If you got a nicer PC, feel free to shut that off and test it. Because all it does is just kind of tween between frames, essentially.
Yeah. Okay, I turned off motion blur.
And just spin around and do a Sanic.
POV, you go to the doctor and he rips your nuts off.
Go to the Denny's and then just spin until you pass out in the lobby and then run away. Emergency services again.
Just some random guy spinning in their lobby. Arrest him!
I mean, is it legal to just spin in public?
I don't know, is it? What if you could spin around in A pose like the broken models on TF2?
The T-posing.
What if you saw that happen in real life?
I'd say they
Boom.
need to update their graphics cards in the Matrix.
Oh, sweet. Downloaded the map, now I know where Louis' secret stash is.
Since like the Matrix was like made in like the early 2000s-ish, 90s-ish, do you think the theoretical technology was based off of equated to like a 3090 Ti? Like that the entirety of the Matrix ran on one graphics card?
One graphics card. The Matrix was just made to mine crypto.
Oh. So it was just TikTok then.
Yeah. TikTok, but in real life.
TikTok is just the Matrix, but for the Chinese.
You know, it's funny. The algorithm for TikTok in China promotes Chinese culture, duty to parents, honor, integrity. And then over here, it's the exact opposite, to pollute the young, to rebel and not follow, and to hate their country, and to do all that shit.
That's a literal psyop. Needless to say, it spams people just to, nope, I don't think you can go up that way. You're thinking this is Doom Eternal, where there's a lot more jumping.
I am jumping a lot.
He just wants to give you a kiss.
I don't want him to. So we get some FPS that drops. What's anti-aliasing again?
It waits 4 frames to catch up, if I remember. Or no, that's VSync. Oh, okay. So anti-aliasing is just, you know how like in Minecraft you have like the axe and it's all pixelated?
Yeah.
Anti-aliasing just smooths those edges.
Okay.
Typically, bloom and motion blur can.
Those are the ones that we need to. Okay.
Yes.
Bloom. I don't think there's any bloom.
Right.
We're just gonna go with medium.
Anti-aliasing isn't really too like power consuming. It's mostly actually lighting that really does consume a lot of
FPS.
Oh, vertical sync. Turn that on.
Turn it on.
Vertical sync.
Okay. Adaptive or on?
Adaptive, I guess, because it's VSync. Just it waits for the frames to.
It's its own buffering.
Yeah, it's so you don't stutter.
Well, I'm gonna. Let's see.
Or actually, I think on is best. I don't know, adaptive. Well,
Let's just Whoa.
is that better?
No.
I mean, so adaptive might not be the way to go.
It was on adaptive before. Now it's just on.
Oh,
Okay. I don't have the stuttering, but it is very. The frames are just stuck now.
oh, I did see a little bit of stutteriness. But overall, this is a heck of a lot smoother than before you.
Yeah, when I was on like all the low settings.
Back when you were ugly, Cyrus.
Ugly Cyrus.
So does this just endlessly spawn a Hell Knight until you move on to the next place? Is that the gist of this?
I don't know.
Ooh, yeah. You got him with the explosive barrel, but you also got yourself kind of.
Well, thank God I have the upgrade that I don't kill myself with that shit.
Yeah, if you're having problems, go ahead.
Okay.
Shut off the VSync.
I shut off the VSync. Remember, folks, this is more of an exploring game. We gotta find all the secrets to find out why the Doom guy is the Doom guy.
You don't complete his Funko Pop collection, he's never gonna kill all the demons.
Yeah, aren't they discontinuing Funko Pop?
I hope so. Those things look just nasty.
They make me go like very extremely mad.
There was one like businessman that saw like chibis and thought, oh, everybody likes those. No, and this style doesn't fit for everything.
The homeless guy when he asks me for $1 chainsaw.
Chainsaw man.
My sister has got the mangas for that, so she's reading them. It's like great, another weeb.
Yes. You know, it's actually become scarily more popular, right?
Well, versus what, like what's been going on here in America? We got Velma for everyone to watch.
You know what? If they're churning out that for our entertainment, I totally understand why everyone said, yeah, let's watch the Japanese cartoon instead.
Now here's my problem. Everyone hate watched Velma, and I'm like, you're just feeding into it. All the normies are like, this is bad. Watch me react to it. I'm like, ah, great. This is gonna incentivize them to just make shit to purposely hate. And I think that was what's going on, because I refuse to believe that, like, yes, narcissism,
Publicity is still publicity.
like, people don't do stuff on purpose, you know, bad. So right now, I'm just imagining the characters of Velma as the demons right now. I probably shouldn't say that live.
You're gonna get the ban button.
Susan's gonna crawl from her grave, and she's gonna be like, ah, blah, 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 blah.
You know, the one thing I struggled with challenge-wise, I remember this game was
There's another Funko Pop. We need to collect the Funko Pop.
just rename the event to I need my Funko Pop collection complete.
I need the Funko Pop. I liked how everyone was being mad at Doom Eternal when it was coming out. That they're the mortally disabled or something like that.
I thought that was funny.
They're saying you're this is equating to the Syrian refugees. I'm just like, it's Doom Eternal. Shite.
The Syrian refugees, are they?
That's what the controversy they were trying to start.
They were being bigoted to themselves, indirectly calling refugees demons.
Exactly. I'm just like, wow. Wow.
How dare you compare them to these subhumans? And it's like, you're much worse.
Excuse me? They're what now? You think they're all subhumans? I didn't say anything. Leave me alone.
They're just speaking.
I found it!
Blaming you for their thoughts. You got the Funko Pops. Wait, let's see it on the stream.
Oh, hell yeah. I can upgrade my shit now.
That's lava fire.
I'm gonna be the best Funko Pop collector in the world.
No.
I think I got all the secrets in this area. I'll just...
It had to be someone's full-time job at Bethesda when they were developing this game to just model those. So he had like probably a whole shelf of Funko Pops, and this guy was like, "Yeah, this is my time to show
Dude, he would just make one model and recolor it. Or retexture it. And just copy paste.
He put his love and care into each one of those models. You can
Bullshit. Bethesda doesn't care.
I'd like to believe that there is just one
This sounds like Fallout play. This sounds like a Fallout fanboy cope.
Hey, man,
Bethesda cares.
everywhere.
Bethesda cares. Bethesda cares. And Todd Howard's just wiping his ass with your money.
No, he literally just
He gets
has like a barrel full of gamer tears, and he's like, "Oh, I'm running dry."
I fucked up.
Ooh.
I fucked up.
Oh. I see you wanting to jump off a cliff.
I tried to. The clambering was very undeveloped in this one.
No. Now you're gonna have to boil to death.
Yeah, I boiled to death. I need all the secrets of the Funko Pops.
You're not meant to boil Gatorade. It's only a joke.
Like the NyQuil chicken guy on 4chan. Cooks his chicken in NyQuil. And then it started becoming a trend on TikTok and people were dying. Or getting really sick.
How? It's medicine.
When you boil it. You go boil NyQuil right now.
Sorry, I was trying to psyop people.
I died again.
You know, I have no recollection of doing.
I keep slipping off and falling into the lava.
At least you got armor.
No. What good does it do when I'm dead? Because I keep slipping.
Because your body will be preserved.
Jeez. Oh. Okay.
Hey, you died in pretty much the exact same spot.
Yeah, it keeps slipping. I guess there's nothing more over there.
They call me Slippin' Jimmy.
I still haven't seen Better Call Saul.
Me neither.
You haven't.
I really loved Breaking Bad, so I probably should, but just... Well, like you said with Velma, my trust in American TV is kind of non-existent.
I don't blame you.
I mean, anything fun or good, they just take away from us because of
Because woman.
right infringement. No,
Woman.
that too. I mean, Bionicles, man. They did it dirty. They did like some anniversary thing.
Yeah, that it would look horrendous.
I actually appreciated the... So, the
You need to burn that thing.
I'm still gonna keep it.
I need my goy slop.
Yes, I need my Wait, did you get your skill point from that floating bubble thing drone?
Yeah, I did. It's just a weapon mod.
Oh, oh yeah.
No, where
Do
am
you have
I?
the chance to play Atomic Heart yet?
I don't want to. It looks mid.
It's actually pretty good.
Look, all they did is I think it's Coomer bait, to be honest.
Everyone says that just because of the robots.
Yes.
It's actually like a fantastic game. That has kind of popped out into the trailers in the last like half month, but it's got Mick
Hey,
Gordon doing the soundtrack, man.
Mick Gordon's doing the soundtrack
Yeah, for some of the fight scenes and stuff.
for,
That's why I was so hyped for it.
but it's, I guess. Look,
The
it sounds like it's
thing
above
to
mid.
BioShock, it is kind of mid, and I will say the melee combat is a little clunky. In fact, you get snowballed a lot. It just takes some getting used to, but the Soviet plasmids you get are pretty fun, although there's only 4 so far.
Soviet plasmids.
Yeah. Also, it helps that I understand the dub of it. And
Oh, look at me, I'm bilingual. Look at me, I'm Louis. Oh.
Yeah, I was forced to learn the other language.
The other language? There's no other languages, it's just the other language.
Yes, there's the original, and then there's the second one.
Can I get you on live to denounce your citizenship to the other place? I want you to call them sneaky poo-poos. You must do it.
Now the thing is, the swearing is different. Everyone's like, say it like this. I'm like, do you want it with like the meaning behind it? Because the literal translation doesn't carry well.
People over here don't understand. I can't learn any other language because I don't have the capacity to do it.
Shouldn't there though? You're like, if I want to learn German, I have to sacrifice something in your brain. Or like the ability to make sandwiches.
The ability to make sandwiches, well, it takes up so much fucking space in my head.
Well, yeah, you know how many sandwiches exist?
This is true.
Ham, turkey,
Pumpernickel.
that's bread, but okay.
No, you never had a pumpernickel sandwich with sourdough for the bread?
You are a broken chef.
You stop that. I make fantastic water.
Your lemon rage water.
Can't believe it. I'm still going through all those lemons. I'm still going through all those lemons. 5 fucking pounds of goddamn lemons. And not just any lemons, like the best lemons you could buy. You're a psycho.
See, if I bought cheap lemons, you would have thrown them away.
No, I probably wouldn't. I probably just use I can't even use the grind though. The rind for the zest.
You can't?
No.
Too high quality?
Yeah, it doesn't have like the resistance on it. It's like a smooth marble. That's the texture of these lemons.
Wow. Look at you, Miss Bourgeoisie. These lemons are too good to be used properly.
They're almost like fake plastic lemons from a distance.
Oh, man.
I still have half a bowl I have to go through. So I decided that I'm just going to drink lemon water every morning.
Hey, you are going to be, like, you're going to have so much vitamin C coursing through your system, you're never going to get scurvy.
Never going to get scurvy
We've cured scurvy forever with that.
with my blood.
Actually, donate your blood and just see what they say about your overconsumption of vitamin C.
My blood turns yellow.
It's so sour it starts melting their IV bags.
my piss is basically alien acid from Aliens.
The
It's like
vampire bites you and they pucker up.
It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we got everything explored. This entire time we've been talking, going around in circles.
Hey,
Oh, no, that's the door I need to go
like
to.
this.
I think. Yeah, that's the door. So go down and then right. Fucking anti-scurvy blood. Okay.
The door you needed to go to was the big old one with the green sirens going through it.
Well, yeah, but exploration, my dear Watson.
Oh yes, you still need all the secrets. Although, couldn't you go back for the secrets or no?
No.
That was Doom Eternal.
Yeah.
That was nice that you could do that, and then
Okay.
also,
You see, I'm trying to get to the area on the right here.
yeah.
I just passed it multiple times.
I think usually those are like a vent that you need to be sussy and find.
This is sus. This is sus.
Check all the walls. Yeah, you're getting there.
Can't go there.
Oh, you're trying to go to that lower gray area. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Not only am I tech supporting you.
You're also helping me find shit. Oh, I can just jump down. Hopefully here.
Yes. That one won't go.
Okay.
Try underneath that railing, yeah.
I don't think it's going to let me, but we can go make our way up, or from the below down to the... Okay, let me try again. We can make our way up if we go down.
Yes.
Whee!
I just barely got hit with a wave of nostalgia when, years and years prior, someone was playing Portal, the first game, and I had to tech support how to solve the puzzles.
Oh, I found a secret. And I found a rocket launcher. You know what this means? I can blow people up now. More. I could do it more. Yeah, when me and you were first becoming friends, I just Xbox Live called you, and I was like, can you walk me through this? And you're like, okay. Are you brain damaged? Yes.
I didn't quite understand autism at the time.
I'm not autistic.
Just have like a jar of pennies. How many are there?
I'm not autistic.
There's like an autistic Auschwitz, and they test it. If someone's autistic, they just have like a blank room with just a table and a single jar of pennies, and they have people they ask them how many pennies are in the jar.
You gotta be careful, man, with these analogies. I will be looked at. Careful with what you say live, you dumbass.
They take a Sonic game, they put it up on there, and the guys
That Sonic game back in the 40s.
they just have him like running past all the collectibles, and the guy's like, "No, you're not gonna 100% the game."
We found one.
He's trying to hide his autism.
It's like you got that from the SpongeBob movie. It was like bubble blowing baby out of a Sonic and freaking that. You gotta use euphemisms, man. Just try practicing that.
Euphemisms? I'm too old, man.
Yeah, that. Okay. I think that gray area I can just do by just going through the main area. I need to start killing demons, otherwise this stream's gonna put people to sleep.
Kill the demons.
Destroy the child.
Spawning the now and then Hell Knight to come and give you a hug.
I don't want a hug. What's over here? I guess I can't go that way.
You're not allowed. You have to pay $5.99 DLC to Todd Howard.
Give me money, said Todd. And I said, no. He's like, pooped himself.
I think the worst thing that had to be they released Fallout 76, and then like a month after, they're like, "Oh, your food is spoiling." Well, for only $8, you can get a refrigerator that makes it so all your food doesn't spoil for half the duration. It doubles the duration of your food. So they literally had a pay-to-win mechanic right off the bat.
They should have made Fallout 76 free to play. They wouldn't have gotten half the flack if they did that.
Yeah. Actually, I would have been okay if it was a free-to-play. And Elder Scrolls Online.
But they're such greedy bastards.
They're modeled like they're free-to-play, but they're not.
Right. I noticed that Elder Scrolls attracts the people that want to flaunt their money, and so they spend it all on game. And every time I put the in-game radio on, or like the audio, the live, listening to world chat, everyone is either playing rap music or just flaunting about how they got the new DLC.
Jeez, yeah.
It is that kind of cancer. I'm the best chiropractor in the world.
You have a rocket launcher.
Oh yeah.
Like, why were you just wasting all of your precious shotgun? I love the shotgun in both Doom and Doom Eternal. The super shotgun is also good, but just, I don't know, the shotgun itself was the work.
If you need shields, the super shotgun with its fire rope, when you upgrade it all the way, is so useful in nightmare mode.
Oh, I love those overhead executions. The ones I struggled with are the ones where you have to like get behind them because that's a different animation.
Just pretend their back is a nice juicy bone.
Yeah, it wasn't a spy main like you for years.
How dare you call me that? Mr. Paladin taught me well.
Good day, all.
Mr. Paladin here, and today I'm going to beat my wife. No, he never did that. He's a good husband.
There you go. You did the back one. Yeah, I couldn't figure out where to do that, and I was like just panicked and just.
Mr. Paladin does not beat anybody. He doesn't beat his wife. He's a good man. I was joking.
He's a good Aussie.
He's a good Aussie. I was just being a dick.
Good day, all.
Good day, all. Honey. Ah!
I'd like to. He's just one of the nicer
Yeah.
Australian people that has like crawled out of his mom's marsupial pouch. They aren't born like us. They're born like kangaroos.
Yeah. The thing is, I think he's a stay-at-home husband while his wife works, and I hope he's not a cuck because of it.
Oh, he probably is the one with the marsupial pouch, carrying the young around, hopping around.
I remember one of his videos. He did a unboxing. He got a wooden crate that he made for his kid who loves TF2 and had a whole bunch of toys in it and acted like it was a TF2 unboxing for him. I thought that was the most awesomest thing. I was like, I wish my dad loved me.
Yeah.
I miss my dad. Daddy. I walk up to him as a toddler in my diaper as my character. Daddy just beats me. Ah!
Haven't gotten all the secrets yet.
Like I said, like that's the end of the level, and I still need to get to here. How do I get here?
All right, let's see. Pause and look at the map, and maybe wait like 20 seconds so I can at least.
Wait 20 seconds.
Looks like you gotta go under somehow. Or
Okay, let me get to the place.
wait, I think you just passed by it with that like shipping place, maybe. I feel like the shipping place is how you get to it.
Okay, so this is the shipping area.
Yeah. Oh wait, there is a literal hidden door on a level below you. See how it just...
Yeah, I think
There's
I
that
think.
one where you have to hit, like, the wall.
Well, maybe it's the lever, because this area is going to end as soon as I go forward, and I don't want to do that. But before we do that, we're gonna get some upgrades here real quick for the Praetor suit.
The upgrades, wasn't there one for just, like, being able to see the,
You're thinking Doom Eternal.
yeah,
Okay, so the door entrance is like here.
Oh, yeah, it's that. It's totally that. See the mark? Yeah, you need to find a lever.
The lever.
I cannot remember what the lever was for this. I actually had like a brain. It was like an actual physical lever.
Right. It gives you, I think, to the classic Doom areas.
Yeah.
I can't go forward. My legs.
Legs.
Every time I crouch, I can hear the snapping and popping.
Alright, check where else on the map it's grayed out, and maybe you need to go there to pull a lever. Just channel your inner Kronk.
Okay, that's unnecessary there. Ooh. Here.
No, it's one of these ones that's like a trap door that you have to open.
Right, it brings you to the classic Doom arenas. Oh, this is it. Found it. It was right in front of me this entire time.
The journey was just in front of you. You just had to find it.
Darn. Oh, I got fucked up by some ball.
Yes.
Not the glowing ball orb of orbs.
The orb of Morbius.
The Morbius Orbius. Morpheus. Orpheus. Morpheus drinking a 40th in a death basket. Freaking love Eric Andre show. It's just literal garbage. It's funny as hell.
It is garbage of the mind. Oh, now you have to go back.
Yes. Grab more health. It seems like the more health I get, the more ass I get kicked. My ass gets kicked. We gotta pull the lever, Kronk.
Checkpoint after you pulled the lever.
No. So, what do you know about red pills, Louis?
They taste like cherry.
Ooh, good answer. Classic Doom.
I don't know all the secrets in Classic Doom, so I ended up just toggling every single wall.
Touching every wall.
So you don't know which one's a hidden wall to get you more collectibles, and
Oh, hell yeah. Max armor. Let's fucking go.
Did you get all the collectibles in the area now?
Yep. There's just one more secret to find. I think it has something to do with the super shields.
Yeah. You know what's funny about this classic Doom thing is that that was probably like many people's first time seeing this rendition of games, just because gaming has evolved so much
You
more.
know what makes me mad is that Macro Sakurai, is that his name? Macro?
Macklemore.
Malcolmore. He went thrift shopping and he didn't invite me.
Yes.
The best Nintendo character is going to be my character. End of story.
You're gonna be in the next Smash Bros.
Yeah.
I heard rumors they're gonna come out with a Switch 2, and there's like a very expensive dead kit for it, for like making games for the next generation of Switch console. Which makes me a little upset because I just barely caved and bought myself an OLED like last week.
I'm missing the power adapter for my old Switch. And
Want me to just get you one? They are $20 off Amazon.
sure.
I actually have one sitting, like in a spare one. Just
Well,
sitting.
did you want to come by after work or hang out for a bit if you want?
Sure. You work today?
I do, but it's going to be probably slow.
Alright, well, keep me in the know. Tonight I have dinner, but tomorrow...
I'll be off. I'll be off tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna be off. I could take the train down and come visit you.
Yeah.
Let's see, what did I... Oh yeah, I just have a doctor's appointment in the morning, and then after that I'm free.
Right. I think I have my taxes today to do.
Taxes.
I think the last secret is that space down below.
Check it out on the map first. Be like Dora the Explorer and say map.
Dude.
The backpack map. I don't remember.
You backpack map. Swiper, no swiping. Oh man. Tries to steal a kid from a basket. Swiper, no swiping. Throws the kid down a well.
Swiper, no abductions.
No abductions. Jesus.
Amber Alert, and it's talking about Swiper the Fox.
Amber alert, Swiper the Fox. It starts giving out his details. He sees it on his phone. He's like, oh man. Okay, this place, I think,
This is the place.
yeah, this is the grayed out area. It was just this. It's just the bottom of the barrel here.
You got a vent. Focus.
Whee!
Don't touch the burning liquid.
What if I want to drink it?
The orange Kool-Aid. Wow, I am actually impressed with the amount of clambering I just witnessed.
I play my Mario.
Mario 64.
I play my Mario, yes.
You know, I'm surprised there isn't a mod that makes like Doomslayer just Mario 64. And you have to like backwards long jump into things.
I like how everyone's still giving Chris Pratt shit for his Mario voice.
Really, I thought that's an okay rendition. I mean, he's not going stereotypical Italian, but
I think everyone wanted him to. I wanted him to be like, Mamma Mia pizza.
that was literally just the one voice actor.
What do you mean the one? You had Bob Hopkins and Tony Albano or whatever his name is.
Oh, has there been multiple?
Yeah, every rendition of Mario that's had voice. Hell, Mark Antoinette or whatever the actual voice for the in-game Mario. He's like, Yahoo! It's a me, a Mario. It's Italian.
He's singing. I'm gonna do his eyes. I think I just saw the green.
Right, right. So you see how it kind of like clambers. I think it's like either I go too far or too, in.
You're going too fast. You should just play that Sonic Adventure 2.
But if I do that, I'll become more auto.
Little burst.
Yeah. Okay, you see like that shield right there? That's the last secret.
Yeah. You're in the wrong room for that.
Okay, okay. So, how to get to secret?
Remember TF2, look up.
Huh? My head goes all the way back. You hear it snapping. Huh.
Now you just need to learn to be a sussy baka and
I think I saw it.
think you gotta.
There we go. We got it. We did it, Louis.
You became sus. You vented. Kicked out.
I'm gonna have me voted off.
Voted off of Total Drama Island.
That's not cool, campers. Luis vented. That means he's sus. Kill him and eat his organs, or you're out. They'll just start devouring Louis. Total Drama Cannibal Island, where we eat each other. He just starts gnawing on the chef guy.
Actually, no. You just hit a gold mine. Why haven't people used that AI voice thing to just modulate cartoon voices like they?
Oh, they have. So the newest one, there's a guy, Gray Ghost. I talked to him and I watch his videos. I would suggest everybody go subscribe to him. He's awesome. He specializes in AI voice, AI pictures, AI everything. And he has a program that he's found is using where you just get as much audio samples as you can from somebody and put it in, and it will mimic that person talking.
Really cool and scary all at the same time.
Yep. And so, yeah, you could do that with cartoon characters. So we need to get the camper guy.
Yeah, just.
Oh no! It's the feminist!
Total Drama Island.
Jesus Christ. I didn't know you can make somebody that ugly. But then again, she has no eggs.
No eggs. Oh, it's the VTuber of Doom.
This is what feminists want to do. We must stop them.
She's gathering all the orbs for herself.
You can't.
Turning it red.
Shit looks like a turkey. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
You know what blows my mind about these kinds of UIs you see in like sci-fi and stuff is that it'll never be like that because that's too complex.
Well, there's nothing that we can imagine that would be held from us. And that is quoted from God in the Bible. So, we can imagine it. It could happen, just not...
I'm saying it's impractical.
Well, you don't know. Maybe.
Why do all that very expensive hollow whatever programming and then just do that inlay of a simple potentiometer that just is a dial?
Holographic interface technology. I think that's being developed as we speak.
Yes, but people always go for the cheaper option, exit facility. Alright, with that I think I will bid you adieu.
But I'm not funny by myself.
You're not funny.
What? You're just like that Courage the Cowardly Dog who's like, you're not perfect.
You're not perfect. To quote Eric Andre, Questlove's not in the house.
You're nowhere. Questlove's in the house.
Questlove, you're not in the house. Giving him an existential crisis.
Ooh. Well, I got about an hour before I have to head to work myself.
Alright. You have fun with your streaming.
I'm gonna go eat.
Well, I already ate, but I need to go use the bathroom and then just,
Do you want to just hop back in? I could use you. I mean,
Alright, I'll just dip out for a sec and then I'll be right back.
okay.
I didn't want to just leave it idle.
As soon as you leave, you just start immediately shit talking and be like, "Louis is fucking stupid. Louis this. Louis stretchy." What I don't understand is Louis doesn't use his stretchy wiener to just throw the wiener at the toilet. There's no reason to use piss bottles and risk being caught. What other challenges? Acquire the auto map for the artist facility. Interact with a rune trial stone. Perform 2 death from above glory kills on Hell Knight. Oh, I need this rune. I need this rune. Hell yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. Give me them runes, baby! Hee 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 hee. Yes, increase the absorption. You got the map. I'm the map. I wonder what it would be like on Mars. Maybe we'll find actual fallen angel technology there, like it was in the antediluvian age. Okay, so there's nothing over here. Now remember, we gotta destroy the Hell Knights by jumping on them. Ooh. I'll take... Ooh. Ah! I wonder what that opened. It's gotta be close by. There we go. All this health and ammo. It's nice. Okay, maybe this is just, yeah, just a health upgrade area. Yeah. That was cool. Whew. Eat it. Eat it, fatty. Oh! That was beautiful. Yeah. Take this. Okay, we're still looking good.
He's back.
He's back. No, come back. I need that mod for my sexy bod. Oh, I found another Doom secret.
You know, since this game is on PC, I'm actually pretty saddened that there isn't like a mod that you can take all the demons and all the zombies and make them into Teletubbies or something like that.
You really want another contender to the Left 4 Dead 2 mods, don't you?
That's the beauty about just PC games is they can mod them to be not even the same game sometimes, or it's a classic staple that you need Thomas the Tank Engine to replace something. You know, Skyrim had the dragon.
Well, Skyrim, you can mod it to where it's like not even a game; it's just a hentai simulator.
Hey, we don't talk about my subscription list, all right?
Looks at your Nexus online subscriptions. No, it's all just you added monkeys to replace everyone, and all that is just monkey sounds. Like when we were playing ESO, I'm like, huh, there's monkeys in here. Whack, whack, and I'm just like looking at you murdering all the monkeys. I'm like, why?
I'm just like, ooh, a monkey. You hear like monkey noises and then just a solid thud and a monkey screeching.
What did the monkey ever do to you? Wee. An upgrade point.
Great point.
What's in here? Hello. We're going to get the tactical scope. I like how he punches the robot in this one, and then in Doom Eternal, he like pets him, gives him a hug, scratches him.
Oh, does he? I need to pay attention to that.
No, I was making that up.
Oh.
In Doom Eternal, he just lightly grabs it. He's nicer to the robots.
Oh. You know, my first playthrough of Doom 2016, the assault rifle was like my very least used gun. I always save my bullets for the chain gun.
The chain gun's freaking awesome. But I found that using the tactical to neuter the revenants was also very helpful, especially in nightmare mode. You will use everything. The tactical, you just shoot the precision points on the enemies, and it's an easier time taking them down. Okay, I got that secret.
Take his chest tooth.
His chest tooth?
Yeah, it's a tooth he pulled out of his chest.
You ever have those dreams where your teeth just fall out?
No, we've been maybe consuming too many lemons.
Maybe.
That's probably got a place really high on my list of practical jokes. Is just ship someone an entire box of lemons.
But why? What do you gain from it? Shrugs his shoulders.
Hours of entertainment.
Hours.
Okay, hour.
The Thanos when he's like, hour.
All that for
Drop of. Shut up!
is that where lemon drops come from?
Yes, from Thanos.
You know, I still wish that in our reality we actually got the ending everyone asked for
He goes up. Yeah, he goes up the butthole.
the Ant-Man ending. That needed to be a thing.
They're fucking cowards at Marvel.
They are. They denied us that. Your health be low. Your health be normal. Yeah, the plasma gun was probably my most used.
Got the challenge. Sweet. Do 2 death from above Hell Knight takedowns.
Oh, yeah, that one. I had to replay this level so many times because I failed it, and all I had to do was just jump right before I did it.
You've spoken from a guy who doesn't do.
Execution animations.
Yeah. Get 20 direct hits on imps. I thought I did. Bullets fired while zoom penetrate through targets. Yes. Yes. Headshot damage. Yes. 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 No. No. No.
It's nice when you can earn upgrades through like achieving certain, well,
Rewarding my hard work through challenges. What? What?
so just pay $5.99 and unlock this new armor DLC.
And then everyone buys it. It's like, oh, look at me, I'm rich. Buy this, and then you can be that. Boom. Sir, you have lost leg privileges.
I think the problem with games is probably they just made emotes that you can buy and download, and then people started showing off the little dances they can do. Like, look at my character. It's all because of Fortnite.
Fortnite did a fantastic job with that. But here's the thing. I killed myself.
That's what you get for praising Fortnite.
For praising Fortnite. Whoa, bit death be a...
You did a good job. You just snap your own neck.
Fucking deserves. Oh, I'm glad I died. I would have gone past this tooth suit. What did you call it? A tooth chip?
Yeah, the chest tooth.
The chest tooth.
Well, you're ripping it out like you're pulling a tooth out. It's like lodged in his chest. Which honestly, if you had like a very vital information piece, would you be just putting that like out in the open? There should be like a cover or something, or like at least like how Chief did it with like the little USB stick that goes into his head on the back.
On the back. Yeah, it should be in the back, not in the chest.
Yeah, that's really messed up.
According to Louis McGrath, it needs to be in the back, not in the chest.
In fact, why not just make every game just Halo from now on?
Just make it all Halo.
Yeah. Just wake up tomorrow.
Wake up! Wake up! Put on a little makeup. Wake up!
They're shutting down the Destiny 2 servers, and they're just going to go back to making Halo 3, even though Infinite's out already. No, they're just going to develop Halo 3 and make it a better game.
Halo 3 2.
Yeah, Halo 3 Part 2.
Arbiter's Revenge. It's just him with, like, they modeled an entire elite wiener on him. It just flops around with the jiggle bone physics.
Bungie buys back rights to Halo, and so everything past Halo 3 is not canon anymore.
Oh, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it.
They reverse Disney it.
That's the way to. Yeah, it's like if they want to fix Star Wars, you just say, "Here you go, George Lucas. Before your goiter envelops your entire face, here's your franchise bag. Here, you can do whatever you want." He's like, decanonize everything.
You just make it so every character wears a slave lay outfit.
There's no bras in space.
Titties just fly free.
They just fly free.
Even the men's.
Especially the men's. Why you put Vaseline on me, George? Shut up, Harrison Ford. You're my bitch.
They straight up have like an old man with like you know how like some people's earlobes droop like very, very low? It's just like that, but for his titties. Like his nipples go down to his belly button.
Ugh. You spin me right around, baby.
You trying to find all the secrets. Finding all the Funko Pops won't make Dad proud, only disappointed.
Daddy!
I mean, it has to be someone that has like, they're like, hey Dad, I collected this for you, and it's just Funko Pops, and the dad's just confused, like, why are my favorite characters these deformed, like, little squirrels?
That's a good way to put it. Squirrels.
They look like squirrels, honestly. What does that remind me of?
Wee.
You found the space weedatorium.
The Weedatorium. Yes. I found Undead Chronic's secret stash of weed. It's just actually weeds. There's no drugs. I'm like, oh.
No, they need a terraform, and so for the shit we give, like dandelions and stuff, those are very hardy plants. Like they will grow in like just the shittiest of conditions.
And they'll produce oxygen. So we should take dandelions with us to Mars.
Yes.
But what if Elon Musk is like eats the entire thing on the way there?
What's actually funny about dandelions is that there is a lot of health benefits to them. People used to, before Rockefeller convinced everyone that oil medicine was the only way of going about things, people would brew dandelion tea all the time and they would barely have any heart problems. Yeah.
Goes outside, grabs dandelion, starts putting it in water.
And before you start screaming that I have a tinfoil hat on, the people behind the yard guard stuff, the weeds, the dandelion spray, they're also behind making heart medication, so they have their fingers in both pies.
I got the super shotgun. No, it's all connected, and we know exactly what's going on. Like, for now, I'm just testing streams and trying to be good at streaming, and then we're going to be going into certain reactions in certain debates and stuff like that. I'm not the best at debating. I don't try to. I just want to give my thoughts out there about certain topics, and you're more than welcome to give your 2 cents on certain things as well. Okay, you're 2 shekels. Your shekels. Okay, we got a super shotgun. Hey, Louie. What? This is what happens when you get testicular torsion and the doctor finds you.
Watching the stream, I'm waiting for just like some getting eviscerated by the super shotgun. Oh, you were waiting for the super shotgun to get this thing. Pop the goiter in the...
Yeah. Yabba dabba doo. Have you ever been to a hairdresser who uses a chainsaw?
No.
You ask him for a little off the top, he just beheads you.
That's the origin story of Chainsaw Man.
Is it?
No, I have no idea. I actually bought the whole season to watch, but been there's so much other stuff that came out, and I heard it's good, but I don't know.
You got other shit to watch?
Well, more or less, I got consumed by Monster Hunter Rise, and then Sunbreak is coming out, and I cannot wait to fight that grass lava monkey.
The grass lava monkey?
There's a monkey that gets so pissed that he punches the ground and his fist explodes, and he uses that to jetpack joyride at you.
That sounds awesome.
It really is amazing. Other than it looking a little bit more like a classic PlayStation game, which honestly adds to the effect for me, really. It's just it gets a lot of flack for just not having world graphics, which I mean, people are used to a certain standard when it comes to graphics these days, but I'm cool with playing older games. Heck, the other day I booted up Banjo-Kazooie, and I was having a blast. Except those damn seashells kept
Samuel Hayden here is like, you gotta remove them carefully and just smack it. I'm just like, I used it.
Samuel Hayden, I have 2 first names as my full name.
That's bullshit. You're full of lies. But, Louie, there's a Funko Pop right above me. How do I get?
Check for event. They've hidden like so many of these with event, honestly. Or sometimes it's
Maybe I need to be above, because there is a section above that I could probably get to.
Yeah.
The destruction of Argent energy isn't necessary. You're not necessary, you little bitch. I'm a robot, and I talk like I have freaking throat cancer.
Although, one thing that confused me now that I'm jogging my memory with you playing this game, they ended it on a cliffhanger with Samuel Hayden betraying you and taking your key sword from you.
Yeah, he needed to use it for the Argent energy to defeat the demons that were coming on Earth.
But they just kind of did a time skip, and they never explained the bridge in between.
I don't think it was necessary. Doom Guy gets a moving castle in space. You don't need context for that. It's just so badass.
Or the fact that he's like a Nephilim, kind of, even though canonically he's just a regular dude that got pissed off.
You mean Nephilim?
Yes, that.
Nephilim were crossbreed people back in the antediluvian age between fallen angels and human women. And described in the Book of Enoch. Mentioned in Genesis 6.
So what happens when it's a female angel?
There are no female angels. Oh, are you surprised? No.
All of my anime is wrong.
Fuck your filters, Samuel Hayden.
He's got his Snapchat filters.
Oh, I'm making the small hat trap guy mad. He's like, oh, you can't do that. This is my shekels. I'm like, yes, I can. Watch me. Now, Louie, the most important thing are the Funko Pops.
Not even killing the demons, just the Funko Pops.
I'm killing the demons to get to the Funko Pops.
Dad will be proud of me. So, does that mean Samuel Hayden is just one massive, giant Funko Pop?
He is the Funko Pop. Oh, there's a secret. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna choose the upgrade this time.
Yes.
I need fucking ammo. I need my goddamn cigarette. Whee! The orb.
I finally cracked open the Lord of the Rings Two Towers book. It's kind of cool that like books are movies in a way.
Oh, really?
Just in your head.
Oh, no wonder everyone gets pissed. It's like, this isn't what I thought in my head about the movie. It's like, well, you didn't make the movie, so...
You didn't pay millions of dollars to adapt it.
But now they're, like, casting Aragorn as a black guy.
What?
Yeah.
You're gaslighting now.
No, I don't know. I've seen it.
They're redoing the Lord of the Rings.
Yep. They're updating it. With black Aragorn.
Oh, is that one of the secret power-ups you gotta get?
It's one of the power-ups.
Well, that one's the speed one. I like the one where you can go on a punching spree. That one,
Berserk.
yeah.
Okay. Walk the path. Acquire the auto map. Okay. Oh. But yeah, they're making Aragorn black, man. You can probably Google it real quick and see what the new cast of characters are going to be for the remake of Lord of the Rings.
No.
You see?
The Peter Jackson ones were good enough. Why are they doing this?
What do you think?
Oh.
No, give me your normie opinion.
I am not a normie. We know this.
I found it! I found the Funko Pop!
Yeah. We're just shitting on the Lord of the Rings remake. I mean, whatever. The Rings of Power, whatever, but...
My brother says that he likes the Ring of Power series. He's like got a few issues here and there, and I'm like,
The biggest concern is the fact that they made the Dwarven leader. It's fine if she's a woman. It's fine if she's black. Give us the damn beard. Dwarven women have beards.
We was kings. We was kings.
The fact they violated specifically that irks me to no extent. They're not even following the fucking canon. They're just making their own fanfics and calling it the actual thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a slap to Tolkien's face.
It was all European folklore, basically. And what are Europeans? Well, they're white. And everything the left touches and everything the right... You see, here's my issue with the left and right. The left are like... are maggots. They just feed on... They kill things and then feed off of it like a zombie. The right are defenseless wimps that do not want to defend their shit. Because they're so afraid of being called bad words. So they're pussies. And I'm just here like, wow, you know, being on the right, you haven't conserved shit. Being the left is just adding to the decay of everything. I'd rather just be my own thing. It's like, you're a centrist. No. No. I don't care.
You have no extreme-leaning opinions.
Shame
on you.
There is no reason for me to live and breathe and die for this country. I get nothing out of it. Literally, I get nothing out of it. So when the draft comes in, I'd rather sit in jail. It's like, if Russia or China wants to give me land and a virgin wife, oh, hell yeah.
Imagine being a Chinese farmer. Getting your state government contracted wife and family, but you're only allowed to have one child.
I'm gonna have as many child as I can. Their population's dying as it is.
That's because they kill off all their women because they wanted men.
Oh, this will definitely affect the trout population.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, yeah, they're overfishing so much that they're going to other waters, and other countries are like, you know what? They're not being diplomatic about it. We're just gonna blow up their shipping vessels, their fishing vessels.
That's what you get. This is my fish. Yummy, yummy fish for my tummy.
Oh, it's not even they own the fish. It's just the fact that they're just overfishing so much that they just started going into other regions and are like polluting and overfishing other areas, and they don't want to starve too. So they
I find it rich that everyone shits on America for pollution when we have like the less pollution in the world. And China and India are the worst when it comes to pollution. And Greta Thunberg's like, how dare you? She won't grow a pair and go to China and do that because she knows she'll be like some crazy,
muted.
yeah, some Chinese crazy guy would just come up and shank her.
No, the government would just straight up kill her immediately.
Yeah.
She spoke out against them. But no, in COVID, in just 2 months of their factories being shut down for just 2 months, it reversed 5 years worth of ozone pollution.
So what you're saying is we need COVID too, or somebody get Fauci on the line. We need a new one. He's like, yeah, coming right up, Dr. Hollywood.
They don't want to leave the world just a fucking graven husk and shell.
Oh, it. I don't think we have the capacity to do that. If the world can heal itself that quickly, I think there's more to it. And the problem is that in Revelations, it describes exactly what's going to happen to the world, and it doesn't mention anything about mankind having the ability to do stuff like that. Like our own manufacturing production. Of course, you want to clean up after yourself and not be wasteful with resources. That's just decency, human decency.
I work in a factory setting, and there's a lot of waste. And
Right.
It's a byproduct of how the things are run.
Did you see the video of the guy who was showing like how much waste of milk was being thrown out because it didn't meet government regulation standards? It was like a good couple like metric units of it being just dumped.
There's at least
Dumped.
2 liters all over the floor, man.
Basically, yeah.
Just knocks over a 2-liter bottle of milk.
Imagine like a full pallet of milk being wasted just because government said no.
There is some government regulation for food-wise consumption, and with plants and stuff, that's fine because it can rot and turn into compost and go back to the soil and begin anew. So that one's okay. The Rune Trial.
The Rune Trial.
These were, I feel, what's kind of inspired a lot more of the gameplay in Eternal.
Yeah, they redid them to make them just like actual like horde matches that were fun, and kind of give you a preview of what you to expect coming up. Yeah, boy, we got more runes. Oh. If you were in charge of China, what would be your first decree, Louis?
Rice for all.
Rice for all? What?
Everybody gets one bowl of rice.
One bowl of rice?
In that moment, everybody gets one bowl.
Okay.
Because the population is so huge, we all just starve after that one bowl of rice.
Jesus. It's pretty brutal. Everyone eat. They eat. It's like, okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Everyone dies.
It was a glorious leader. Oh, there's another Funko Pop. I need it.
You know, this is gonna psy up you to actually start buying Funko Pop.
There's no way in hell I would ever buy a Funko Pop. No, you don't. I swear to fucking God, I see it and open a package as a Funko Pop. I'm just gonna videotape myself burning it.
Then I'll have to do it. I'll get like something thematic, like the Human Torch from Fantastic Four. So if you do light it on fire, it just makes it look even cooler. Or oh no, it'd be better is like the My Hero Academia, that one dude that is just.
I don't watch that crap.
I watched it for a good while, but it kind of loses. It has a good premise.
The only reason Hammer, I think, was into. He doesn't watch anime. He just. Oh, context. There's another guy I know that's named Hammer. This is just for people watching. There's like so many people named Hammer all of a sudden. I know somebody personally named Hammer.
It's all right.
Anyway, Fortnite.
There's 4 guys named Jason, so I get that.
Yeah. Freaking.
And they're all spazoids.
This is a Hammer that I know. He only got into like My Hero Academia a bit, just because of the big guy. What's his name? All Might, yeah, just because All Might, just because it was in Fortnite.
Really? He got into it just because of the Fortnite?
Just into All Might.
Okay, well, honestly, it started off pretty good, but then as it went on more and more, its writing and its premise got less and less interesting, especially since they started pushing the side characters more. I didn't care for that. It came for one show, and it started turning into all these different branching paths, and it was kind of the effect.
All I know is that the
Spider-Man 3, where they're telling way too many stories at once.
The fandom for it seemed to be very huge degenerates.
Oh, that's
like more than.
Fandom itself is a degeneracy. Name a fandom, and it's a degeneracy. The Doctor Who ones. Whovians.
Aren't they all dead?
I don't know.
Hey, I'm trying to find this Funko Pop. I need it for my collection. How do I get it?
I'll order it for you.
No, I need to find it in Doom.
I need to get you an All Might Funko Pop. Wait, look above you. There's a vent. Oh wait, you just left that room. Never mind. Whew.
Bless you.
May the Father and the Holy Ghost bless you. Oh, it looks like you have to go underneath something.
Do I? It's kind of weird. Nothing over there. No way. I need it.
Funko Pop. You'll get it.
Will I?
No.
No.
If you drop down there, you can't come back or something.
Well, maybe I need to get up here somewhere. Or progress further. It might drop back down.
Alright. Kind of like that one forge level where there was just all the molten metal.
Something like that, yeah. Okay. I'm just going to progress further.
Look at you being progressive.
Progress. Shut your mouth. There's nothing to progress. What are we going to progress? The more decay and degeneracy of humanity? Go for it. Leave me alone. But at some point, they're not going to leave you alone. And that's why you bring out the good old slap and tickle.
Slap and tickle.
The Go-Gurt? The Goku-Gurt? What if they made Go-Gurt? It was like Goku on it, and it was called Go-Kurt.
Go-Kurt.
Would you?
I have nightmares about Go-Kurt now.
Go-Kurt?
Isn't me kids just squeezing it until it explodes and then be like, I'm going Super Saiyan.
Isn't it beautiful? What would you do if it was the Joker 2?
The guy spray painting his hair gold while screaming still haunts me.
Good. Like Dragon Ball Z explained in like 5 minutes.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
I gotta see it again just to believe it.
It was the Frieza saga. Do you want to see me turn into a Super Saiyan? No, no! He just spray paints his hair.
Oh my god, it is there. Oh, he did a second one with the Majin Buu one as well.
Yeah.
And he did a Cell one too?
Did Cell? Yeah, you got the Frieza saga. You didn't see the Majin Buu one?
No, I've only been traumatized with the
Traumatized? You got me to get myself killed, you dumbass. Traumatized over a Dragon Ball Z video. You're just jealous that I can go Super Saiyan and you can't.
Did he paint oranges with stars?
Yeah, he did. Woohoo!
Did Vegeta really just go to sleep?
Yeah, he was so exhausted because you have to understand. I don't think there's a nighttime in Planet Namek, so they would have been awake for like days. Even the strongest Saiyans sprinkle when they tinkle.
The Piccolo costume, oh my god.
Just a green suit, just holes and a mouth carved out.
Looks like a luchador. I broke off one of the horns. I feel like this isn't even my final form thing. It's just a way of padding out content.
Well, you have to understand. Namek had its own saga, and Frieza had its own saga. The fight between Frieza and Goku is the longest fight in anime history.
Yeah, it had like a world record, didn't it?
Yep. It was so long, it's its own basically season. Do you get why Dragon Ball is so awesome?
I'm watching a green man fight a pink alien. Definitely need to traumatize someone else with this.
I did it, Louie. I found the Funko Pop.
You finally got it. I'm proud of you. Alright, I just want to see the spraying part. Was the Spirit Bomb really on the Frieza saga?
It was in the Saiyan saga with Goku and Vegeta when they were fighting.
Oh.
Spirit Bomb was a technique learned by King Kai. And when Goku died killing Raditz, he went to King Kai's planet, and there he learned the Kaioken technique, and the Spirit Bomb.
Sorry, that kills me every time.
They're freaking going Super Saiyan.
Oh no. People have modded anime into Monster Hunter Rise on the PC. That Bocce the Rock anime.
Oh, yeah, I got the Berserk power up.
I love Berserk. That one had to be my
Rip
favorite.
and tear. Oh!
Done.
Me when I get my hands on you. Oh, yeah.
You were only allowed
I got all secrets.
all secrets, all Berserk.
Yeah.
You ended the Berserk by pulling out the guy's chest tooth.
Stopping our energy production is what you want, then you need only to destroy this last filter, and Argent energy will no longer exist in this solar system. We will be back at square one.
Good. My shackles. And that's what I've done.
I think you still need to go to the part where you're get
Yeah.
the BFG.
That's it then. There's nothing else to be done.
Shut down the Argent Tower.
That's right. You can eat my ass twice, Samuel Hayden.
Argent is just fancy words for target. It's the Target Corporation we're destroying in this game.
Well, that's their fault for making their logo a big freaking target on their back.
In addition to people just... Wasn't there like a mass amount of people that just stormed a bunch of targets? And
Yeah, that's during BLM riots. You know, the mostly peaceful protests.
yeah. Honestly, that gave a lot of people that were genuinely trying to protest some civil unrest a bad rap, and it just...
I don't think any of the protests were for that at all. I think they were psyops going on to intimidate everyone
Initially
else.
Some you saw initially some, but then there was a whole bunch of people that just bandwagoned onto it and realized, hey, we can take advantage of this good idea.
Good idea. Singling out a certain race of people over others. I don't agree with that.
Maybe not that. No. Okay, so
Look,
there was some.
the whole thing was a scam. The people who founded and done it, they stole millions upon millions of money and are nowhere to be seen now. Nobody knows where they are.
Yeah.
I think they're living in their mansions and laughing at the people who donated and did all that.
Yep.
So at this point, I'm just like, ha.
I'm not defending the program organizers, but there were people that had good intentions.
There's always somebody who has good intentions, but the entire movement was just to intimidate other people and destroy businesses. And most of the businesses that got destroyed were black owned. Nobody wants to talk about that.
Yeah, that's really sad too. Yeah, because that was local stuff, and they just went through destroying and rioting things that didn't need to be. Now that being said, we need.
Did you know all the
share
CVSs
those
in
top Koreans.
all the CVSs in Portland, Oregon, are now just gone? They're being shut down and taken elsewhere because there is just nothing but theft. There's no point being a cashier there because people just walk out with product all the time.
Just rampant.
Oh, rampant everywhere. Yeah, Walmart's shutting down over there as well.
It's kind of a shithole anyways. There's too much of a monopoly of one political ideal, I'll say. I don't really like seeing a extreme of one or another. There needs to be a balance to keep each other in check.
Unfortunately, one side doesn't want balance. It wants complete domination.
Both sides want domination.
Well, the one wants it more than the other. And the other one says it wants to keep balance in order and isn't willing to do anything to do that. AKA the conservative right.
Supremacy.
The right wants to do it the nice, honorable way, and I'm like, listen.
There's no honor in politics.
It's not even about politics at this point. It's about who's going to be ruling after everything goes to shit. And I don't see the conservatives doing anything like that. They're just sitting there like, look at me, I'm so morally superior, as they are being led to the slaughter.
Oh, you got canceled.
Yeah, well, I'm not racist. It's like, I don't care if anybody says I am. It means nothing to me. The way Undead Chronic says, it's like anybody who accuses you of racism, just call them a groomer. Because you can't, it's just an invalid argument when it comes to it. So I'm like, that's a really good idea. Just call them a groomer. They get so mad because they can't not prove it.
You're a racist. You're a pedophile.
You're a racist. Well, you're a groomer. Not a pedophile, just a groomer. I'm just so sick of it all. The conservatives will not do anything about it. Every time my mom,
Rely on them.
yeah, they have proven they haven't conserved shit. What time is it? 6:30. I'm gonna wrap it up here.
Alrighty.
Well,
Did you get all the Funko Pops you needed? Now you're playing at a smoother frame rate. The graphics are graphical.
they're graphical.
Transcended.
Now the rum problem I'm running into is when I open it up, the resolution messes with the resolution on the OBS stream. So, and also I'll need to figure out how to get my original self back. I'm too sexy for the stream.
You gotta hit yourself with the ugly stick.
Yes, I do.
Yes. Alright. You have a good day at work there.
I will. Hey, Louie, thanks for joining. I might do something later today, and you're more than welcome to jump on stream. I'm gonna have to make your character so that he can react like I do, because that's how we roll.
Reaction videos.
Yeah, you want to watch some stuff? We'll just give her 2 cents. I found this one video of this bitch who gets replaced by Plank from Ed and Eddie.
Oh.
She was this stupid.
I thought you were gonna say they have like just a kids react, and it's just the video we were all forced to watch in health class with live birth.
No. Here, why don't we watch this real quick?
Kids react to them being born.
Ah!
VHSs in their own births.
Jesus. Woman gets. Wait, what is this? I just typed it gets. I was just typing it gets replaced, and what's the first? Woman gets angry, man preaching. Woman gets humbled in 5 seconds. Woman gets hit by train in police car. Woman gets rejected. Woman gets tased by police. Woman gets pregnant by homeless man. Woman gets. What are these tags? Gets,
For what?
I just was typing in woman gets like replaced by Chad and then or Chad Plank or Plank. Placed by Plank.
I have a totally different thing. I have woman gets autistic, girl fired, humbled in 5 minutes, hit by train in police car, kicked off podcast, kicked out of gym.
Wait, is the video gone? No. I'll have to pull it up on my. Good thing I downloaded it. It's got to be here. But yeah, she like uses Ed and Eddie's plank on her chair, and her views started to go up. And then when she returned and jumped back on,
Yeah. Like as soon as she gets back on, her.
oh, can you share that to me on Discord?
Discord.
Do you have the video?
Let me check. Maybe.
Well, we could react to this real quick.
Kids react.
Kids react.
No, that's something else. I was just pulling it. It's in the messenger, I swear. This is where we went. Yeah, I don't remember where it was, but I do remember what you were talking about, where they the plank of wood was just her stand-in while she went.
Okay, I found it. I found it. I'm just going to.
All right.
Okay. Before I get started, I'm just going to put it here on the stream. And so that we don't have to react to delays here, I'm just going to put it in Discord for you.
All right. Now, the thing with Discord is that the file formatting is a little iffy on the. It's only lets you use like 8 megabytes for uploads.
Well, good thing I have the subscription.
Oh, you got the fancy.
How else am I supposed to do it?
The Nitro.
Yeah. I share like videos and data all the time.
Oh, okay. They got the basic, and then they got the upgraded version. All right, I'm watching.
Okay. You got 0, 0?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Planky.
Sometimes when I go to the bathroom and I come back and I put Planky out, my viewership goes up 30 to 50 viewers. When there is a plank of wood here, the second that I unmute the mic and I sit back down in the chair, it drops like 70. That I've noticed. Why do you guys legitimately prefer a plank of wood? A plank of wood. More than you prefer me.
That bit at the end, she is genuinely hurt that she's so uninteresting. She is Twitch thought number 522, and she's like, wait a minute, you guys are telling me I'm less special than a fucking plank of wood from Ed and Eddie? Yeah, bitch. They're
You can't diss on Plank. Plank is one of the OGs.
Yeah. Plank sitting there with that smile on his face is legitimately more interesting than this woman, this old lady who has no fucking eggs, can't give a man kids, and it's like, oh, look at me in this top that's like showing my cleavage. You are the same as the rest out there. It just hit her. She just realized, I am just nothing.
No.
You are nothing to a plank of wood.
Well, the wood's got good qualities to it. That's all.
So, but this is the problem that this is the problem, people, that nowadays all women who have like online social media access hopefully are starting to learn that they are all the same. But
Basically, people are getting hit with the reality that they aren't special.
no, they are not. Especially the women who go around thinking just because it's me and my body and I get to showcase it, I'm more special than Twitch bitch number 23. That's why I call them Twitch bitches. Twitch's bitches.
You know, when I hear the word Twitch, and I don't think gaming service. In fact, I'd love to see just like a Twitch channel where it's just some guy in a gamer chair just literally just having like a seizure the whole time, and then someone donates and he like calms down and just goes, "Oh, thanks for the sub," and then he just goes back to just.
You can leave me out of it. But back to the point. This is reoccurring on.
Quit streaming. Come on, man.
That would be more entertaining than what? I don't even know who this streamer is. She just seems, talks, and acts exactly like the rest of them. And this is the over surplus of every bitch online.
This is just me profiling. This is me just. I don't know anything about her. I don't know her name, but I see hoop earrings. I see a low cut T-shirt, and I think that she just has an attitude that she thinks she's better than everyone else. I don't see many people wear hoop earrings, and when they do, they are usually very loud and obnoxious. So she seems like a very obnoxious lady.
I think it's great.
The room, it looks like a very generic, just like streaming setup. Like people have found a formula for streaming, and they're just they do the same background. They sit in their little gamer chair. They have like the soft lighting in the background, and then they usually just talk about themselves for hours and hours and hours.
Right. And we're getting to the point where social media has the same effect on women as like drugs. And she is being realized that, she is just another carbon copy of a probably more younger and prettier bitch out there. And they can't handle that truth. And so they react violently. Well,
no matter how good you are at something, there's someone that's
a younger fish with eggs, because that's what men find attractive, is fertility and beauty. And these bitches think if I act and be like a man, act like how I see things attractive, then everyone else will want me. And it's like, no. Plus, your daddy didn't want you. And that's at the end here, where she talks, she's like, over me, you can genuinely hear she has a poor relationship with her father.
More than you prefer.
yeah, I guess.
Like at the end, her eyes, she's just genuinely upset. Even if this is an entire bit, it's got some truth to it. And all hail the Chad Plank. I want to make Plank have a Chad jawline now, because he adds more to it. She should just give up.
Get a 2x4 and get yourself a Plank, and then just have
Watch, her next stream is going to be her dressed up as sexy Plank, just to get attention. Mark my fucking words. Her Plank is going to be like, the eyes are going to be over her ovals, or what is the nipples? What are they called again?
Pasties?
No.
That's what those are called. The little
Aioli?
Oh, the areolas?
Areolas. Those are going to be Plank's eyes, and she's going to be streaming like that.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like the pasties, the little stickers over the nips, so she doesn't get banned.
Oh yeah, she could get away with it. Did you see that one streamer who was like streaming his upper body as just like this? He's just this black guy who's got his head on the stream and like some white girl's tits underneath him while he's playing.
What the hell?
I'm like, now that is entrepreneurism.
You just put like tits underneath himself.
Yeah. It's like a black guy who's got freaking white women tits.
Oh, that's good. That's funny.
That's amazing. That's thinking. Well, I hope more and more people kind of like outdate these people, these Twitch bitches, and we start getting back to a better society.
We're starting to reach a critical
Which we want.
mass of social media where people are starting to wake up to the reality of I don't know. There was kind of a sort of like in the early 2010s. People had this whole online persona type thing, and now we're slowly cracking that barrier between social media and social life, because people are so glued to their phones they can't face reality anymore.
No, because reality is terrifying. Reality shows that, hey, you may be wrong. Hey, your perception of yourself isn't what it's like on social media. Hey, you can't just block this person. You have to face them. And yeah, I think I kind of agree with that. That we are kind of like merging the two together. Miry clay mixed with iron, and it will not clean.
You're cutting out there now a lot.
Okay, I think I'll just end it here. I'll clip this and put this as its own segment. Thanks, Chloe, for joining. We'll get back together sometime. And everyone who's joined in for the stream, all 2 of you, thank you for being here. So, all right. Y'all have a good one.
See you around, man.
Goodbye.